points in the game.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now here's the former Chiefs kicker, Cairo Santos out, and he'll get things started in Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, go, Lou, lady!
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yellow! 180!
It's Pacheco again. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Eye down these two. 180!
And first carry now, Brashard Smith. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Right.
Run with Gray. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth, right behind the line of scrimmage.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow!
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 26. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow!
On the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Attack!
No run. This is Gray. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Going run again with Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Here's Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they bring him down around the 34.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around, more from Arrowhead on the other side. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Chanel makes the play. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could always see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Let's go, 80. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. 15, yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, rip list. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Attack, attack. Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Chiefs. First
Yellow.
down.
Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yep. Hey, Sunday on Sunday on Sunday on. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
I've got blue. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Right.
First and 10
Yellow.
at the
I've got
14-yard
blue,
line.
lady. Hey, 57. 15, 15. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get their first points of this game just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Big strike here to Moore. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
One in behind center with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Ball carrier.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, second tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal, Swift. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to number 15, Ogunze. A gain of 4. It's now the 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. To throw is Williams. Connection made, Kyle Manunga. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
44-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams set to pass. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third down, Chiefs going with a dime. Back to throw it. the first over the middle. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run now with Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throwing now. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have taken the lead late. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go, 80, 43, 40, 57, 57 colors, 57. Strike!
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
7-yard line. A gain of 2.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
I don't need to. Yellow, yellow. Let's go on, 80. Hero, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow.
Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
By the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to pass it here. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that means 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. He's out in the clear. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game. Well, what better way to follow up 1 interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You just put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just 1 play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Slam left. Slam left. Yes.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Kansas City.